Hello everyone, good morning from Caracas. For Telesur, I'm Cody Weddle in Caracas, Venezuela. Thanks for joining us on From the South. To begin today, we go to the United States. That's where Venezuelan human rights officials ratified their guarantee of human rights before the Organization of American States. Our correspondent in D.C. now, Bianca Perez, with those details.
The Executive Secretary of the National Council on Human Rights in Venezuela reported on the advances made on this subject in the country.
Venezuela now has a constitution approved by popular referendum, taking human rights as a cornerstone, greatly exceeding existing standards of the time and being an example for the whole world in this matter.
The majority of member states of the Permanent Council congratulated the consolidation of citizens' power in Venezuela for the protection of universal rights.
We welcome the report of Venezuela's Executive Secretary on human rights to our session, and we hope that this will open the way for more active engagement by autonomous national human rights institutions in our deliberations.
At the same time, at the IACHR, a hearing took place with the families of members of the opposition, Leopoldo Lopez and Daniel Ceballos, supported by the U.S.
On September 10th, a judge convicted and sentenced opposition leader Leopoldo Lopez to nearly 14 years in prison. We repeat our calls for Mr. Lopez's release and for the release of all Venezuelans who are imprisoned for political reasons.
Venezuela rejected this viewpoint, assuring that a terrorist is not the equivalent of a member of the opposition.
We have 43, our 43, and that is why this man is in prison. These deaths happen due to violence caused by the operation called La Salida. Light the streets on fire, 43 deaths.
According to the Permanent Mission of Venezuela, the IACHR once again has a clear objective.
The Inter-American Commission on Human Rights supported the coup on April 11, 2002. Is paid by the U.S. government.
Venezuela criticized the IACHR for only listening to the families of the opposition and not hearing the voices of the families of the 43 people killed in 2014. Bianca Perez, Telesur, Washington, D.C.